everybody is charged unless they get a special exemption from the Recreation Committee.
Well, let me ask you a question here. I mean, I'm stupid, and so straighten me out.
No, ma'am.
But why, you just said something that is confusing as heck.
Okay.
Now, why does the Paul Park people rule what the Civic Center does?
Okay.
I thought this
Is the Recreation Committee. It's not just the ballpark people. The city's Recreation Committee is made up of representatives from the ball teams. It's made up of representatives from other clubs and organizations.
Okay. All right. I just thought it was the ball people. I
If
didn't
you
know.
look in your file, you'll see a copy of the whole Civic City rules and who's a member of it. That Linda had the file.
Can you come over there and show me where it's at, honey?
I just know that every time she reached back to the drawer behind her.
Me and Lorraine went through them files and we found stuff that's supposed to be there, it ain't there. Like Miss Hicks told us where something was supposed to be, you did the other night, it ain't in there. So, I mean, you know.
Well, it's
Me and
different. We were
Lorraine
used to
just
dealing.
got lost.
Linda had a place she kept it. Don't know where it is.
Call her.
And Miss Mavis, Ron was there also the other night, so he knows,
Ron who?
he knows.
Oh,
Mr.
hey,
Mavis,
sorry.
he knows that no one said that they gave you any money. No, they didn't.
Well, that
Ron,
was
you
what was
correct me
brought
if
to
I'm
me over there at the desk. And
You
I
gotta
come-
love rumors.
I come unflipped. I mean, flipped.
I can
Whatever
understand.
you call it.
Can you call,
Now,
can you call Linda and see what she?
Linda don't know where nothing is, Mayor. I'm so sorry.
She's not concerned anymore, right?
Well,
Hey, Ron, who do you represent on the Recreation Committee?
Senior
Okay.
band.
And we have someone from Chamber of Commerce. We have someone from the Lions Club.
Philip Woods is a chamber.
Philip Woods.
Philip Woods
No,
is a
Tommy
Lions
Hicks
Club.
is Chamber.
Here is a copy of the rules, and
Phil
basically
Woods
that's
is
what
mine.
it says, is that the only one who can give an exemption to paying is the Recreation Board.
well, I want an exemption next time some of my young people get married and I have to pay for their building. No, I don't want no more.
Well, you can
But
bring
I
it
mean,
before
the other
them.
employee, huh?
You can bring it before that board, and if they wanna give you the
But I mean, other
exemption,
city employees, you know, they use it at least once a year to have parties and anniversaries, and so therefore, Mr. JJ don't write nothing down, I'm saying at least. But anyway.
It's being recorded. He's got on film. He's got it.
Do what?
You're gonna,
It's being recorded. Every word you say has been recorded.
Don't matter, don't matter.
you're gonna be in the paper.
Ain't it? I better not be in no paper. All I want is some answers. But anyway, that's it.
Bear, can you take a picture?
You will. You will get Linda, I mean, Laura, Linda, you got me, Linda on my mind down there. Me and Lorraine, a copy of that,
Yeah. Yeah.
cause we don't have nothing.
We'll try and fix you up, Ms. Mavis.
And if I think of something else, I can.
Now we get one chance. Okay, Ms. Teresa.
Thank you.
Nothing, okay, Ms. Tolbert.
I would like to say, council, thank y'all for our brand new freezer. It was delivered today and we were hugging and going, yahoo! So we're happy.
Where'd you end up putting it? Where, we are, in the kitchen?
In the kitchen.
Okay.
We were so happy we're dancing.
They laughed at me when I asked where it was going, because I know it's crowded in the kitchen.
Yes, it is.
So that's why I was wondering where it was going, and they keep laughing at me. Yeah, I know what's in there. I mean, it's just tight.
It's tight.
We made room,
Okay.
And we do appreciate it. We do.
Thank you. Sir? Welcome.
Yes, I'm here representing the Sunshine Club. I'm the president of it, and here a few weeks ago, Brother Steve Stafford issued a directive that under state ethic laws, that the city could not furnish paper products or anything like that, cups. I mean, cups are furnished, but plastic silverware, napkins, everything but the cups couldn't be furnished anymore to the Sunshine Club because of a state ethics law. And some of the members wanted me to represent them tonight and try to get a copy of that ethics law where it states that the city cannot do that. We're not saying that Mr. Stafford is wrong in his way of thinking about it or interpreting anything, but some of them wants to see it in writing, if they could get a copy of that or some way or another that they could see where it is, after this length of time, that it is all of a sudden a violation of state ethics law. And, they seem to think that other places that we have visited, the cities have been furnishing all of these things all day long. Coffee, that's another thing, coffee and stuff cannot be furnished to us anymore because of this law. And, that's what we were told in this letter, that, you know, none of that stuff can be furnished. And we would like to know where we could get a copy of this ethics law, or if you could get it for us.
Mayor, do you want to comment on that?
Yeah, I need coffee. We talking coffee, cream, sugar, and all.
Right, anything other than styrofoam cups.
Yeah, okay. But, anyway, I have to buy my own coffee, I have to buy my own cream and sugar. I can't, the city doesn't buy it for me, and I think every department here buys their own coffee. They have a coffee fund, that's what you buy it out of.
But are you doing it because it's a law, or?
It is a law. It is strictly a law. It's ethics law.
Yeah.
Now, if he knows about it, if he found out about it, I understand. But if he knows that it's going on, he's under violation too.
Mhm. Well, I understand that, and the letter stated that you were in line with it, and you agreed that it was law.
It is a law.
But what their question is other places we visited, their cities of like Orange Beach furnishes it for those folks.
Yeah.
Coffee all day long, we spent the day over there playing dominoes.
They might have a ethics violation too.
Well, possibly they might have, but when did this ethics law come into being?
It's always been.
Well, it wasn't that way when they opened the senior center over there.
Well, I've been here 18 years, and I've always bought my coffee, cream, and sugar and stuff.
Well, I understand that.
And,
But what you need to understand is they wanted to know why all of a sudden it stopped when it was being done.
didn't know what was going on.
Didn't know what was going on.
That's right.
Okay. In other words, there is a law. You know of it being a law. Okay? If we can get a copy of that, that would something.
I'll get you something, I'll bring you the thing down from Montgomery next week. I mean,
Well, you mean to tell me you gotta go to Montgomery
no,
to get it?
I can get it from there, or whatever.
Well, I'm speaking on behalf of, I mean, I agreed with it, don't get me wrong. Because when he wrote the letter and put it out and said you was in compliance with
I
it,
also told them, y'all needed coffee, cream, and sugar, I'll buy it for you.
no, we don't want you to buy it.
Okay.
We bought it before we went over there. The Sunshine Club bought it when we were in the Civic Center. We had to buy everything over there.
Okay.
So when we moved into the senior center, somehow or another,
Well, who was buying it for you?
we were.
I know, but who was buying it when you moved over to the?
Well, we don't know. We don't
Can I
know.
answer? Can I answer that, please?
Go ahead, Ms. Davis.
Miss Janice MacArthur was buying it through the city. When she
Yeah, when
ordered
she-
Meals on Wheels stuff, she just added that for the senior center stuff.
That's right. When-
And I mean, I'm sorry, but I was there and I know, and I said, are you supposed to do that? She said, yeah, I got permission to do it. So now, Miss Janice is gone, and so now it's gonna be straightened out.
Yeah, but it was just carried on after Janice left.
Yeah,
And that's
Well,
the
no.
In
reason.
the civic center?
she didn't know
We
any
didn't know.
different.
We didn't
No,
know.
in the senior center.
In the senior center when y'all moved over there?
Right,
Okay.
right. It started happening and Janice she was over the Meals on Wheels. And like she said, as she bought